England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
From Pickford.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And they can counter here. Stones. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Crosses it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kane. Koundé. And Upamecano. Koundé, and it's Dembele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Saka. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Upamecano and Koundé, and it's Rabiot. Goes looking wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Conte. Rice. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stones. Knocks it out wide. Massive leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's Dembele. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's Griezmann. He can run onto that. Mbappe. He's got shapes to shoot. Goal, France! The breakthrough strike. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The goal scorer for France after 35 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Thuram really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saliba. Now it's Kane. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thuram. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
That has not gone well. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet.
It's one! He has done it! England are back in business! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
The goal scorer for England after 49 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Conte. And here's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Griezmann gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Griezmann goes short. England can counter promptly here. It'll be a throw-in. Saliba.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Kane. Foden receives it in a good... Can he put it away? Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for England after 59 minutes is number 11, Phil Foden.
England go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance
Foden
for this match
is onto
was
it in a flash.
96,026.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution for England, number 6, number 7, Bukayo Saka, number 5, Stones. Coming on the field, number 22, Gomez, number
Rabiot.
24, number 16.
Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. England still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Palmer.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That is ended up in no man's land. Gallagher. Bellingham. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. For Rice. Gallagher. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
France choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played out to the left flank. Palmer. Forwards and with intent. Turan in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. He gets big. It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer for France.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Number 20.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
There's the shot! It's bounced out! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Koundé. Coman. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Tries a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely spread. Oh, he's been flattened there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. Bellingham proves too strong. And it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England, after 90 minutes, is number 24.
England take the lead. Now
added
it's
minutes
just a
has
question
been
of holding
indicated.
on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Upamecano. Gently done. He's away! Rabiot. Last chance, perhaps. And that is masterful defending. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Coman. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. The end of the game. Reflections?
England really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to